As he does so, he quickly notices the enemy team extremely low in health as he throws out the first wild card, hitting Pantheon in the process. With the enemy Tryndamere deciding to return to battle, Twisted Fate comes with the wild card and throws a blue card on Tryndamere, picking up the instant quadra kill. Sensing that enemies are down that center lane, he's just waiting for results. As it goes past Fiora, it's going to hit the enemy inhibitor, and 3 enemies along with it, picking up the triple kill as Draven marches back to Dragon Slayer Ryu playing Anivius. Him and his team are pushing that middle lane. He quickly decides to recall back to the base as he notices the enemy super minions and normal minions pushing that Nexus. He gets there just in time to throw down the stun and the ultimate right after distracting the enemy minions long enough for his friendly minions to respawn. He then is going to throw down the clutch wall in front of a couple of super minions, preventing them from attacking the Nexus, which buys his team enough time to finish off the enemy Nexus, which leaves his friendly Nexus surviving with less than 60 health. Enemy jungle at level 1, noticing that the enemy blue buff is gone, he's going to throw his axes into the bush and hit Master Yi. Master Yi is below half health, he's not in a good spot. Olaf is going to pop his ghost, he's going to get exhausted, but he's going to land one more undertow, chasing him down to the turret. He's going to throw one more undertow and auto attack, picking up the blue buff and the first blood. Getting surrounded by the enemy Cassiopeia and Kinnan, he did manage to hit level 2 with the first blood, so he's going to turn and fight Kinnan with a reckless swing and an undertow, dropping him almost instantly as he flashes away. He's going to throw one more undertow, picking up the kill on Kinnan, deciding to fight against Cassiopeia with Ignite on him. He's going to turn and fight reckless swing undertow combo with that low health passive. She is no match for that level 2 low health blue buff Olaf. Ranger playing Ezreal. I know it's another Ezreal clip, but it's definitely worth watching as we have Frostwolf Ranger and his friendly Lulu retreating to the tower as they're getting chased by 4 of the enemy team. With Lulu low, they decide to go for the tower dive and eventually manage to pick up the kill on Lulu, leaving Ezreal all alone against 4 enemies. He's going to fend them off the best he can, go with the Arcane Shift back to the tower. Even though he has an exhaust, he's going to fire that ultimate, picking up the first kill on Riven, and then the double kill on Corki with under 100 health. Twisted Fate is coming in to finish him off, and he does so, but Ezreal manages to get one more Mystic shot off, picking up the pentakill. Yeah, you read that right. Let's take another look at what exactly happened as he throws down his ultimate right here, picking up the kill on Riven. It's going to travel all the way across the map up towards that top lane where his friendly Renekton just so happens to be chasing the enemy Jax. The wall with his Rift Walk, he's going to play it safe and not jump on top of him, but instead go right into the river. He then throws out the Force Bolt, stealing Dragon as the 4 enemies jump on top of him. Exhaust goes out. He then is going to turn with the Rift Walk and Null Sphere, turning it on Jax, picking up the kill of Shyvana. Dragon forms over the wall, dodging the Zyra Snare and the Ezreal Mystic shot. He makes his way around the bit and then jumps right on top of Ezreal with the Rift Walk and the Null Sphere, picking up the official double kill. Zyra is going to try to finish him off, but she is support and does not have very much mana. He then throws out the Force Pulse as Shyvana is going to come back over the wall. Shyvana opting for the kill on Shaco instead of Kassadin. Kassadin will take the passive from Zyra and barely get out with any health after taking home the triple kill and the Dragon Steal. In the second clip, we have some cooperative play from the Nim playing Orianna and Fern playing Lee Sin. Happens so fast, so try to keep up as Katarina is going to be caught by Lee Sin with the safeguard, and the Sonic Wave is going to flash in front of her. Dragon's Ranger back towards Orianna, who then ultimates pulling Katarina back to her, allowing Lee Sin to come in with the E and finish up the kill. As the Ashe Hawkshot comes out, the enemy team does realize that the friendlies are doing Baron, but Ashe is going to poke her head in a little bit too close. Misfortune is going to use her ultimate as Ashe decides to stay in it long enough for Mordekaiser to come out of the Ashe stun, use his ultimate on her. Keep an eye on the Ashe clone. Ashe is about to go into beast mode, attacking the enemy Cassiopeia. Cassiopeia is going to get killed, giving Mordekaiser a double kill so far. Switching her attention to Lux and then Udyr right after. The Ashe clone is going to pick up a triple kill for the Mordekaiser. And what could have been the League Epics this one featuring Ryakua playing Swain as him and his friendly Caitlyn are forced back to their tower. With all 5 enemies swarming around the tower, they then commit for the kill on Caitlyn, taking her life quickly, leaving Swain all alone as he's on his tower. He's going to be ulted by the enemy Skarner as he throws down the Never Move on Caitlyn, picking up his first kill. All of this happened while he's in that crow form. He's going to pick up a second kill on the enemy Alistar as he tries to make his way back to the tower. He's going to pick up the 3rd kill on Skarner. Both Jax and Muno are going to chase a little bit too long as Muno's going to go down for the Quadra and Jax is going to follow for the Penta, making that a 1v5. Throwing down a Pulverize that misses everything. He's going to take in the Mumu Bandage Toss to the face as they jump on him. He's going to be forced to use that ultimate with his friendly Malphite deciding to use his own, picking up the kill on Varus. The remaining 3 enemies are going to chase Alistar as he is extremely low in health. He goes into the bush only to come back out and flash over the wall. Gragas will use his body slam to get through the wall as he headbutts a Mumu away. Malphite comes in with a slow on Gragas, trying to set his friendly Alistar free as he makes his way into the bush. The Bandage Toss goes out, but missing as Gragas comes in with a flash body slam on Alistar, slowing him down. Malphite is going to be playing that support role. Alistar comes in with a headbutt Pulverize on Soraka, making his way back back towards the river. He goes into the bush with Soraka silencing him. He then makes his way back into the lane into another bush with all three enemies still in hot pursuit. Malphite once again throwing out the Q, slowing down the enemies. Here comes the Ashe arrow, stunning Gragas just as he came in with the body slam, allowing Alistar to get free, showing off some great teamwork from the friendly team. A Malefic Vision on the enemy Nunu. Right before he goes down, he's going to take Nunu with him, but with Nunu's death, the Malefic Vision is going to travel over to the enemy Jace, sealing up the double kill as the Malefic Vision is still active. Is going to pick up the triple kill on Garen, traveling one more time to Morgan, one final time to Malphite, picking up the official pentakill while dead. Welcome to another League Epic this time around, featuring Gragas being played by Gnosis. Shin comes in with the ultimate on Teemo. The friendlies are outnumbered right now 5-3 as Gragas is going to charge right into an Ashe arrow as he gets flung back into the enemy team. He's going to be forced to go the other way as he's taking a huge amount of damage from the enemy team with that Singe poison and the auto attack from Vlad. He drops below 40 health as he's running away. Lux will flash and try to finish him off with an auto attack, but he's able to survive as he leads the enemy team into a Teemo mushroom or two as Vladimir's going to hit another one. With Gragas playing the kite game with the enemy team, he's just going to throw his barrels whenever they're off cooldown as he runs into the bush, being hit by the creeps. He's going to throw out one more barrel here, drop his Singe extremely low. He then is going to turn and throw an ignite on Singe, and that will finish off Singe as he body slams away from the enemy Lux trap. He continues to run up that bottom lane. He will turn and throw one more barrel, and then his ultimate, picking up the kill on Lux as he retreats away. With Vladimir dropping extremely low from that ultimate, he decides to retreat back, allowing Gragas to go through the passage and eventually port back to his base, turning an improbable situation of multi-kills. We have Bethel playing Lux as their friendly Ribbon is the first to go down. Being a little hesitant on what to do, she decides to go back into the fight as Alistar is fighting her two friendlies, and with all her ducks lining up in a row, she's going to pick up the quadra kill with her ultimate. And the third and final clip is one I can't believe I missed. We have Unmercy playing Darius. A lot of you have probably seen this already, but he's going to teleport and use his E just as he gets to the fountain, pulling all the enemies to the fountain as he picks up the level 1 pentakill. Friendly Volibear being AFK on his own tower. Ashe is going to use this strategically though as he approaches the tower, noticing Blitz and Twitch both pushing onwards. As Ashe finally reaches the tower, Blitz is going to come in with a hookshot and pull Volibear towards him. As Blitz pulls Volibear, Volibear starts auto-attacking Blitz. With Blitz not realizing that Volibear is AFK and Ashe auto-attacking Twitch, Blitz is going to knock Volibear up. With that E, Ashe is going to start auto-attacking Blitz as Blitz is forced to the river, scared of the AFK Volibear apparently as he just stands there doing nothing. Ashe is going to finish off Twitch right here with the volley and the auto attack. Blitz is going to come in with a hook shot, forcing Ashe out of there, but he's going to trigger the AFK Volibear once again. And with Blitzcrank obviously running for his life, he's going to retreat to his tower and do what he does best, turn and throw a hook at Volibear. But with Volibear lacking a human soul, he doesn't care as he's going to chase Blitz on his own tower, picking up a kill on him and even getting a few hits on the tower before he goes down. And the last clip belongs to Shocker G playing Mordekaiser as he's left to defend his Nexus turrets and his Nexus by himself. He was able to do some heavy damage to the enemy Scion, and with the help of his ultimate, he will gain that Scion clone as Darius is going to pull Mordekaiser towards him, dropping below 100 health. He will be able to keep that Iron Man passive active as he manages to pick up the triple and then the quadra right after. He does go down to Lux, but he buys his team enough time to respawn and eventually finish off the ace. Thank you guys so much for watching this. I hope you enjoyed it. It was really difficult actually going through all the clips and trying to figure out which ones were the best ones to put into this video. I didn't want to make a run for too long. 8 minutes is really long for my my videos, so hopefully you enjoyed the selection. Just wanted to make this video to kind of thank you guys for the support you've shown me the past year. There will be a top fails montage as well of the past year of the top fails series, both top fails of the day and the top 5 fails, so you can look forward to that. Once again, thank you guys so much for watching this video and all of my videos for that matter, and we'll talk to you guys later.